Alright, so I marked out just a quick overview. I'm doing this in 8 foot and 8 foot, and I'm going to have like a less than 2 foot thing in the middle. That way I can use the shorter lumber because it's hard to get 18 foot lumber. It's not easy. So instead of piecing a bunch together like I did up here with plates, right there, a little plate in the middle down there. Long story short, I measured this out 16, 32, 48, 64, 80, 96. That's giving me only 6 boards I have to add in the middle. And then up here, I'm putting it at the 8 foot mark because I'm using 8 foot 2x4s. So I got the 8 footers, 8 marked. See the little star I did, 8 foot. I'm gonna put some hanger brackets here, hang this board, hang these little floor joists as I'm using for 2x4s. That's all that's required for a floor. This outside board isn't actually required, but I have it under to help keep the building fairly square, and I'm going to use it for the external outside facing of the floor joists. And then when I put the deck boards on there, I'm going to have them run this way. That's why I'm doing it this way. I could have done it the other way and had them, but I don't want them to run that way. I want my boards to run this way. Opposite of those. So I have it numbered out, 8 foot this way, 8 foot that way. Using 8 foot over there, 8 foot over here. These boards in the middle, and then there's going to be a cheater gap, which is about 20 inches or less or more, give or take. And then that'll be sufficient to hold a safe floor load for decking. I mean, it's standard 16 foot centers. I mean, overall, it's not going to have any place that's not covered. And if I want to, I can even put a little block or two in the middle, which is not required and not needed because it's all stationary, lumber. It would hold up just fine. But in case I ever put something like a 1,000-pound grill on here, which I'll never do. I doubt I'll ever put a hot tub. If I did, I'd probably reinforce it underneath with concrete or something. But so overall, I mean, it's just a sitting deck. So, it doesn't need any more than a 2x4, 16-inch on center with a deck on top. So basically, even you could put your furniture or anything out here. It's fine for that. Now, if you're going to put a super big hot tub or swimming pool or swim spa, you might want to reinforce it with concrete and blocks, and I can put some extra boards in there. But this is just a common, it's a 18 by 8 wide, fancy sitting porch, sun porch. I'm undetermined if I'm going to leave it like a pergola on top or maybe put a small enclosure roof, but for now it's just going to be like a sunshade room. So I could put some screening up there or whatever I want to do, and just have to take it down in the winter time unless it's a metal screen that'll support weight. So that's all. There you go.